Bandstand dropped. This is very exciting. We got every sample from Kendrick Lamar's GNX. Pretty cool album. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been listening to it that much. It's not my favorite Kendrick Lamar album at all. It's cool though. There's songs and stuff that I like on there. There's great moments. Obviously, TV Off is crazy. Title track GNX is probably one of the best songs on there, if not the best song on there. But I like some of the slower songs. You know what I'm saying? Luther. The other track was the outro with SZA. Like I like those songs more in general. I don't love the album. You know, I really don't. But the samples were crazy. So let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, that squabble up. The flip of the sample too is like just so incredible, man.
Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. IP ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
Like the slowdown, like the West Coast drums. I see why this is like the smash hit off the album for a lot of people. I get it. It's a great song. See, this is, yep. This is what we're talking about right here.
7 days, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I take.
In my head, this is music that I would play in a GNX, and I said that when I listened to it. Like, if I ever got a GNX, which I probably wouldn't, only because it's a V6. I get it. It was beating Ferraris back in '87. It's like one of the craziest American cars ever made. I don't love American cars like that. I really don't, especially if we're going V6. Like, if I ever get an older American car, I need a V8. I need a 70 GTO. I need a 67 Mustang Fastback. I need something meaty. I don't care if it's slower. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that. I want a cammed V8. Like, I need that chop. That's my type of vibe when it comes to older cars, me personally. And like I said, I'm just not into American cars like that. I like Japanese cars and German cars way more. But the GNX is one of them ones, though. That's my biggest win as a car guy for this album being as big as it is. More people are getting exposed to the greatness that is the Grand National. And especially the GNX, you know? Like, that's my favorite thing about the album, bro. People are tapped in now. At least they should be. Crazy. Kendrick and SZA don't miss, bro.
People don't know who they is, cause these bitches act like niggas and these niggas act like hoes. Straight up.
Bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes.
I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that at all. It's valid. So me personally, it's hard to catch interpolations unless you like really know that song inside and out. It's funny though. Lucky himself said on his fan page that he's been listening to this song a lot this year and thought about sampling it, but Kendrick did it first. And they're both Geminis, and so is Pop. It's probably like a Gemini thing, bro. I'm a Gemini too, but I haven't thought about sampling it. Honestly though, I hope Lucky still does. I feel like Lucky's flow on this type of beat would be fire, because his On the Radar freestyle on that old DMX beat was fire. So like, I feel like that'd be tough. I hope he still does it. Mustard. All I ever wanted was a black Grand National.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational. Give them what they asked for. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Yeah, watch it.
Crazy.
We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What?
Oh, there it is. There it is. That beat switch, man. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Somebody gotta do it. Gotta put up on the gas. Somebody gotta do it.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing.
Oh, okay. I noticed this, but I didn't say anything about it or really put it together.
Nothing but my children. One shot.
That's one of the best Biggie beats.
The king and his rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. One shot, they just appearing.
Did notice that interpolation. Minutes after I say it's hard for me to notice interpolation, but again, like I know that song.
The helping hand.
Ash Chai got some of the best feature verses this year.
Aye. What?
That's another hard beat. The SWV sample.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at beat pump or stomach turning. I get up and proceeded to write some.
Use your heart and not your eyes. Baby, just relax and ride. If you ain't got time, then I got time. Yeah. Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
This album is really just a West Coast victory lap. You know, which is crazy because like we already have victory lap. But you know what I'm saying? RIP Nip, by the way. But very tough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said though, not my favorite Kendrick album. I don't love it. It's probably not gonna stay in my current rotation as long as, you know, a lot of his other stuff has, but I still enjoy it. And there's a lot of stuff I like on there, you know. It's just not my favorite at all. I've been saying for the last 2 years that I didn't want another rap album from Kendrick. That's just me though. Like I want like I can't even say this seriously, but I kind of want him to get in his introspective bag and do a collab album, a jazz album with the Alchemist, you know, but like not really. But like I just want something different, you know, whether it be like an alternative, like fully guitar based album with like rock songs or like a dance album, especially with some of these sample stuff. Like I would love just a bunch of party tracks from Kendrick, you know, where he can still get into that depth and that, you know what I'm saying? Like what we know him for as a writer, as a rapper. But like, I just want something different, bro. He's a very versatile artist, and I feel like we've gotten tastes of that throughout his career. But I want to see like a full album that's just like, wait, this is a Kendrick album? You know, like I need him to lock in with like Knowledge and do like a, you know what I mean? Like that type of production or like, you know, whatever. But I feel like this is still cool too, because we haven't really seen much of Kendrick on these kinds of real like West Coast beats in a long time. And you know what I mean? Especially at this level, back when we did hear him on this type of vibe, like he was still great, but he wasn't this great, you know? So that's definitely something that I do enjoy about this album. But I just want something different, man. I feel like he's done everything you can do in rap music at the highest level. You know what I mean? Like, especially so early, like he's not gonna ever top Good Kid, Mad City or To Pimp a Butterfly. Cause I mean, for some people that's kind of like, which one's better? I don't really know, but you know, I doubt that that's gonna happen. He's just, you know, getting better in terms of writing and all that. But like in terms of an album, he did that already. And then Untitled Unmastered is an album full of throwaways and is better than most people's, like, you know what I'm saying, real albums that have, like, they put work into that being the album. That's just throwaways and it's amazing. So, like, I feel like rap, like, as much as I, you know, love the rap and stuff, like, I just want something different from him, man. Just because I know he can do it. Not even because I don't want to hear him rap anymore or anything. Like, I just want to hear him do something else because I know he can do it. Just like the Andre 3000. Doing an ambient album. Everyone calls it a flute album, but it's really an ambient album. You know, and I feel like that's amazing. Like 3 Stacks did an ambient album. Huh? That sounds crazy, but it's so good. You know, I feel like Kendrick needs to get on that wave, bro. You know, I feel like he does. That's just me, though. That's just me.